Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back. You're tuned to Quick and Easy Cooking, ITV and Say Global Production. And today, as we said, we're welcoming you to our humble abode here in the Far East Rand. Alhamdulillah, we showed you in the first segment the preparation for the ginger soup, which is a real immunity booster apparently. And continuing also with health foods, Auntie Fatima is going to show us her famous avocado dip, which for me was always a hit for 23 years. First time today I'm getting to see the recipe. So Auntie Fatima, Jazakallah, tell us about the ingredients you need for the avocado dip.
Okay, so you need avocados.
Yes.
You need double cream mayonnaise.
Right.
And you need a tot of onions.
Okay. Oh, that's fantastic. In lemon juice?
Yeah.
No, a little bit of lemon juice. Okay.
Well.
All right. And some salt and pepper, I believe. That's how we have it here. Salt and pepper. So Auntie Fatima is going to put everything together, and then Khadija will crush it fast. Khadija, in the meanwhile, can tell us the benefits of avocado?
Okay, avocados are high in fat, and they protect against heart diseases and lower blood pressure. They are also an excellent source of potassium and fiber, and which benefit in the heart and cardiovascular system.
Oh, fantastic. So this is going to be crushed by you now. So while Khadija is going to crush that for us, it's going to make a bit of a noise. And we then going to go to the stove. Auntie Fatima is going to show us how the chicken is progressing as well. So that's crushing over. The chicken also, that's now almost done. And this was the main thing was, Khadija, that the water had to drain out, right?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. So now you need to put the water from the kettle, which you needed to have mentioned in the beginning, but okay.
Right? Stir.
And stir it and leave that also to boil and simmer as well.
Is it on high?
Yeah, here's the mayo.
Let me see.
So adding a bit more mayo. So that's creamy mayo, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Any creamy mayo.
Any creamy mayo, okay. So just a bit more crushing. It's a bit slow, I think, the machine, but maybe a bit more liquid you need.
It's done now.
Now, I remember Auntie Fatima taking this dip and just having all these salads. We had an event for the Springs Muslim School at the time, and all Auntie Fatima did is took the salads, put it out there, and in each place she just dropped these avocado dips that you are going to be seeing now. So this you place onto your salad, Auntie Fatima?
Yes. But as you need it, you make it watery how you want
More
it.
watery, yes.
Because they won't stay. That's
Yes.
why it stays a little sticky.
Okay. So you can make it more liquid, or you can make it, so I'm just going to move this so the
You
camera
can use this avocado dip in salads,
Yeah.
for nachos, for sandwiches,
Yes, nachos
for
are
a lot of
favorite with the children.
different, for a lot of different.
So Khadija, you have to show us your nachos recipe.
Inshallah, soon one day. That's easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
And
the
we just
avocado
add
dip,
some,
my favorite.
Right.
So salt and pepper on the top.
Just a little bit.
A
Yeah,
little
you do
bit.
that.
Just the pepper because we had this
Yeah. You can put some
red chilies
lemon
and
pepper. You can put
yes.
some aromat or whatever you want
or
to.
you can put red chilies on top.
Yes. So there we go. This is stunning. So, reminds me of 23 years ago, Auntie
Yes,
Fatima.
I used to make it.
Yeah, 50, 60. That's what I'm saying. Already.
400.
Yes, no, 50, 60 is nothing. Now we're taking 50, 60, but those days, Auntie Fatima, she had all these, for 400, 500 people, massive Muslim school event, and she'll have all these salads ready, and she just pour these avocado dips in the salad, and that's the first thing I used to take when we had to sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, in those days, Auntie Fatima did everything herself. Now you've got Khadija to help you.
Not all of them.
And one of the founding members of the Springs Muslim Women's Forum, which has started with the Girls Committee. Auntie Fatima, we formed the Girls Committee, and then it evolved into the Women's Forum. And now we have Sister Khadija there that's assisting, alhamdulillah. So we're going to go back to the soup and show exactly how we're going to be bringing it together and crushing it, inshallah, and show you the final product, inshallah. But yes, again, I must say, this is my favorite.
Just a final product. Right, and just throw it back.
Right.
Okay. Should we do it here?
This just a little bit of the taste.
Okay, so
Let it boil for half an hour.
Right.
If water is necessary, you keep on putting.
so this is what the ginger soup, and then you added that as well.
Yes.
And you push it through the sieve, so it's completely. So you're not crushing the bones and things like that. You're just taking the nutrients from the bones, and
That's
then.
why you have to boil it for hour or half an hour.
Oh, okay, yes,
Today we just did a shortcut
yes,
because of.
time.
So I don't do this because this must keep on boiling while you're
Yes.
cooking.
This is now Auntie Fatima's final product. So it's quite hot, so we're just going to show you this. So if the camera can just zoom in here. Auntie Fatima was talking, but see, it's a bit thick now because you've added the creamy mixture. And as Auntie Fatima was saying, Khadija, I think you need to let it boil. Keep adding half a cup or 1 cup of water until
Until it thickens.
and then all the
Thickens, all that thing, the bones come separate, and then you
Yes.
strain, and then you add your soup.
So the bones must be separate from meat. So you'll see it. Maybe we should have just brought the bones to show, but it's fine. This is now how when Auntie Fatima showed you, she strained it. So we're not taking the bones and the whatever is left in the pot because the nutrients have been extracted from it. And this is the famous ginger soup that Auntie Fatima and Khadija makes. Khadija, you also make. You can pour it in the other bowl as well. And you serve it with breadsticks, I see. Auntie Fatima. These are breadsticks, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You can make your own if you have the
Yeah,
time.
even toast and everything you can have.
Yeah.
Add little toast and
And then you add your garnish.
that and that. Just few.
Oh, it looks stunning.
It does. Alhamdulillah.
Khadija, you going to taste or am I going to taste?
No,
There's
you
nothing-
and I'll give you and
And she can
Pardesh
also
to
taste other.
have the
Yeah,
honor to
no,
taste.
before we taste, I just want to ask Auntie Fatima, how often are you making the soup for your community?
As the people need, and even at home, usually meantime, I make quite a bit.
Oh, Alhamdulillah. Auntie Fatima was saying before the break and during the halfway program, she was saying that she has all her, if you can see behind, but it's behind the camera operator, that she has everything, all her dishes, anything from the time she gets up in the morning till the evening, she's always got something that she makes with ginger. Am I right, Auntie Fatima?
Yeah, I like to use a lot with water, with my hot water,
Yeah.
arrowroot and ginger I have.
Yeah.
And in my beetroot juice also I put ginger.
Okay, mashallah. And in the soup that you and Khadija make for the
Yes.
community, alhamdulillah. Khadija, you said your soup is similar to this. You
Very
just don't strain it the way Auntie Fatima
Yes,
said.
yes.
So you crush it.
Yes.
Or you leave it whole with the...
No, I don't. I leave it whole. I leave the chicken pieces
You
in.
leave the chicken business
Pieces in,
inside.
yes.
that's-
But it becomes
But this is why we
No,
wanted
I
to...
actually I used to do it, but I told you the reason why.
Yeah,
it is-
yeah. Her husband doesn't like things in his mouth. But it's easier for those... apparently,
people that
yes,
are ill.
apparently for those who are very ill, they cannot swallow very easily.
Yes.
So it's very, very convenient if you remove, if they're already sick, you know, if you remove all the bones and things like that, because then it becomes easier for them to swallow. So Auntie Fatima's make it easier for them as well as her husband doesn't like it, and it's highly nutritional. So here we have it. We have the final product with the soup. And we have the breadsticks, which Auntie Fatima says it's optional. You can use toast, buttered toast, or you can use naans or toasted bread or whatever you want. So, and it serves a family, the amount that we showed you, serves a family for about 5, 6
Yeah,
5,
5.
6 at a time.
for a meal. And it's easy, you can do it every day, as Auntie Fatima was saying, while you're cooking
Yes,
something
yes,
else, while
yes.
you're running around, just leave it to boil.
Yeah, and leave it on the side very, very slow.
Yeah, so it must be on slow heat, which we took time out to show to do and to show you the final product. So it's quite thick and it's quite easy. Khadija, you wanted to mention something about the ginger as well, the way you make it.
Yes, I make it very similar, and I also just leave it to boil. The secret is to boil.
Yes.
The only thing I add is I ate oats in mine.
Oh, you ate oats, so that's
Yes,
also
I
very
ate
nutritional.
oats
So you have to show us that one of the days.
Oats,
inshallah.
you can put noodles.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, you were saying noodles as well. So all these things are like a thickeners to the soup as well.
And
So
all health benefits.
all health benefits, because it's a soup season, it's winter, and there's flu and there's COVID, so there's quite a lot of things. So to be nutritional, to boost your immunity with natural things at home. Auntie Fatima, do you grow the ginger or do you buy them?
No, I buy it from.
Okay, but we can grow them. I just saw online the other day how you can
No,
grow
I put
your.
in my garden few.
Yes, okay, it grows.
Yeah, it grows very nice.
What don't you do, Auntie Fatima? so apparently.
Green tea leaves also I got. I
Oh,
like
green!
tea. Yeah,
Green!
just the tea leaves.
Wow!
I like
We
that
have
too.
to take a picture of that in the garden. You know, eat of the earth that's pure and clean. That is in the Quran,
Yes.
right? And the time has now come to make those informed choices in our homes. We always say, Auntie Fatima, and you know, we know each other so long, the woman is the nucleus of the home and the community. We are what we eat. And Hazrat Dawud alayhi salam also said that the best food is the one prepared with your own hands. We don't know what extra additives are being put in the food that we buy. And Auntie Fatima is one to cook your own food. And you know, if you see her kitchen, it's designed to live in it. Not just to cook in it, it's designed to live in it. This is a portable table, by the way. It goes wherever you want it. So it follows Auntie Fatima. She's busy there, it follows, it goes, she can take it anyway. So this is the beauty of being a Muslim woman, that you will take pride in uplifting your home, your community. Am I right, Khadija?
Definitely.
And Khadija also does her own shakes and burgers and things.
Juice, her lovely juice.
Yes, there's it, guava juice. And she was mentioning about the benefits of guavas as well in winter as well. So Sister Khadija, we're going to come to you to show us. I know it's a secret thing, but we have to see it. So yes, finally then, it's the guava juice, it's the avocado dip. Alhamdulillah, I waited 23 years to see the recipes, alhamdulillah, and the soup. So let's just taste. Can I?
Yes.
Bismillah.
You take that.
So Perez laughs at me when I do the taste
Now
testing.
you have to.
Because he wishes he was the one doing it. No, Fatima used to stand here. Bismillah, it's going to be perfect, I'm sure. Bismillah. You can add, Auntie Fatima said, you can add extra salt, you can
Pepper.
add the pepper.
You can make it thinner.
Can make it thinner or you can make it. This is quite thick. So, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Because I think you need a little thinner. So
I can get the taste of ginger. That's the first thing that strikes you. So, it is, alhamdulillah, a real ginger soup. And this alone, you know, they said, you know, Mother Hubbard. So, yes, soup is the best thing to give your family in this deep winter. And as we're approaching Eid al-Adha, it is the time when you need your family to be strong, because there's a lot of work to be done in this month, on this day. Of all the days of the calendar, Eid al-Adha is a great day, preceded by a day of Yawm al-Arafat. And as the significance of Laylatul Qadr is, it's the day is the most important day, is Arafat day. So may we benefit from it, inshallah. May we benefit with good health and able to serve our communities, our families, and serve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And one of the greatest traditions of Eid al-Adha is centered around a woman, Hazrat Hajra radiallahu anha, who went from Safa Marwa, and is one of the important traditions and rituals of Hajj. It's incomplete without Safa Marwa. And remember them, you know, the great Anbiya alayhi salam, the great women of Islam, the great women of Quran, the great women who preceded us, role models, Ummahatul Ummah, the wives of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam on these great days. It's the sacred month of Zulqa'dah, Zilhijjah, and you know, it ends with Zulqa'dah and Zilhijjah sacred months, and it will start with Muharram and other sacred months. So فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ? Which of the favors of your Lord do you deny? We as women are bringing the affinity of love, national affinity of love and care through the food. The best way through man's heart is through his stomach. So, yes, let's serve our families and our communities. It's time to get healthy. And Jazakallah, Auntie Fatima.
welcome.
Allah reward you immensely and continue to take the work from you. She is beautiful inside out. So Allah reward you, inshallah. Jazakallah. And Sister Khadija, once again, for availing yourself for this wonderful program. It's been a unique program.
Jazakallah, it's been a pleasure.
And it's been a unique program because three of us
Definitely.
made a team, inshallah. And from the team, myself, Khadija, Auntie Fatima, we all say a very warm Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.